change up the vibe. Alright, going live. Is that working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Alright, great. So I can actually hear myself think. Oh man. I'm really tired today because I got really sick yesterday and I didn't work yesterday, but I swear, I gotta do this now. I'm trying to do this at least once a week. I wish I could do it a lot more, but you know, like, when I have school and my job and a bunch of other stuff going on, it's really hard. Trust me, I wish I could do it more, but it's whatever. Now we're going to get into it. So, I just need to change a quick thing about how the game works, and this is going to be a very fundamental change to how all the painting stuff works. And this is going to save me a lot of time later, but it's definitely going to take up a lot more time now. But, you know, that's kind of the trade-off that I'm trying to make, is that the only reason why I rebuilt the whole game and everything, and like rebuilt the entire system for like how you even like paint pixels, is because I want to save myself time later, because when you think about it, it will lose me a lot of time to have redone the entire game later on to make it run better on better laptop, or, you know, less good laptops or whatever, you know, like crappy laptop. So, even though it's been like a huge learning experience, I think that I'm going to continue to keep doing stuff that's going to save me time later. Even though it's very much like not great in the meantime, because it feels like I'm not making a huge amount of progress. It's what I need to do, realistically. So, I'm gonna get into it. Alright, so what I need to do is tell you guys what we're doing. So, here, on every painting brush, we are calling this function called update color amounts. And this is within the brush class. And the thing about this is that I don't actually like how all of this is working right here, because I have to integrate all of these functions into my brushes instead of having a manager do it for me, because what these functions are doing, this is updating the color amounts, because you don't have an infinite amount of colors to place, you only have a limited number of pixels, and then you also need to prune the position so that you're not painting over stuff that already exists, because there's some areas of the map that you can't paint over. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, and I'm going to be integrating this into a different class, because this is going to make things a lot easier on me, because every time I write a new brush, I have to account for this, you know, and then I have to, where's the prune? I have to do, can I place this, you know? I'd rather the tile map just tell me, instead of me having to call these two functions each time. And sometimes they're even different. Like, see this? I'm pruning positions here with some conditions, and it's like, I just wish that the game would do that for me. So that's what I'm going to be checking today. Now let's see here. I decided that I was going to do a dictionary for converting, you know, putting a string to a pixel map, so I could store all of the different pixel maps, because I'm going to have a bunch of different ones, but I feel like it's probably a better idea. I don't even know if this is going to like work. Also, I need to go back to a different scene. Pixel map test. Yeah, I need to go here. Don't save. Game settings. Pixel map test. So this is my test script, which I use to access and use all the brushes. And I feel like this script is definitely going to change. But you have the main pixel map, and then these are all the different pixel maps here. So I need to add the pixel map manager here. and I can't serialize a dictionary, so that's not going to work. I think I'm going to do a not a pixel chunk. What pixel map am I going to be doing here? Or how am I going to be storing this? I think I'm going to be doing this and just doing an array, I think. And I'm going to rename this to pixel maps. That's probably the best way to do it. Also, by doing this, I'm not going to have very much going on in here. Actually, you know what I can do? I could just require component type of, and then we're going to do the type of pixel map manager. And then that way we can just access that automatically, which is going to work great. So here we go. Now, the problem with this is that I don't really have an easy way to address everything. It's not super easy to address these individually. Also, I want this pixel map thing to be like completely separate from game functionality, and I feel like pruning pixels and deciding color amounts is definitely a job for the pixel map manager, which is why I'm making it. But I need to figure out a way to easily address this, which I think the best way for me is probably going to be an enum. Pixel maps, main, not sealed, shut up, main, we have the main pixel map, we have the transparent, or overlay, which I'm going to change the name of that, and then, I keep forgetting that I have to do that. Main overlay, I don't want overlay to equal 0, I want overlay to equal 1, and then, I think it automatically increments, because if I check this, it's 0, and this is 1, yeah, so I don't need to do that. Main overlay, and what was the other one? Unpaintable. So I need to rename this to and then I'm going to rename these individually. There we go, that's a little bit better. And then, alright, let's actually edit this. So, I'm going to be passing, how am I actually going to count the colors here? Well, I'm going to be passing everything in through the regular function. So here, if I go to the fill tool, you can see that I am doing set pixels. So what I could do here is I could do a pass-through function where I call this function, but then I also update the color amounts before it goes to this function, and the pixel map manager would do that. So I think I have an idea for how to do this. All right. Pixel map and setters, and then this is just going to be an interface, and then I'm going to do pixel map getter and setter. And then, I forget how you do interfaces, it's been a while. but I know generally what I need to do. Pixel map getters and setters. So this is all the getters and setters, and we need all of these right here to be in the pixel map getters and setters. So okay. I need to have this open on my second monitor so I can add all the stuff in. And then we do okay. And then we do color da 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 da. And then we're going to need to use Unity Engine. Great. Now we need to do set pixels. And then the public isn't going to help. Or is it? Okay, I guess you can do that. Sure, I thought you couldn't do that, but whatever. And then I don't know why. There we go. Levels, painting, pixel map, there we go. Alright. Void set pixels, and then what are the other ones? Getters. So those are the setters. Here are the getters. And then apply is kind of important. And then clear all. Yeah, that's important. And then hard reset is something I feel like we should account for, but the only thing is that we should avoid using it as much as possible. Or we should avoid using it in cases where it's like we need to count colors. So here we go. Alright, so we've got this going on right here. We've got all of our functions that we need for getting and setting stuff. So here I'm going to do this as an I. Pixel map getter and setter. And the reason why I'm giving this an interface is because I just need to have all these. I just want a quick way to implement all these functions whenever I need to pass this stuff through, like I am right now. It's not the best. It's not the most useful interface, but I can do this. And there we go. Easy. And then, oh. Okay, so that's a problem. I need to individually address these functions for each pixel map, which means that this isn't going to help me out. I think I don't need that in that case. I don't like that that's the case, but oh well. Okay, so should I put these in a separate file? The answer is absolutely. This is a long file name. Getters and setters, I need to do a... Okay, so that's a partial class, which is perfect. Okay, I want to do this as partial. And then I'm going to put all these in there. And the reason why I'm doing that is just so I can like pass through the functions while still like not screwing everything up. Okay. Okay, great, that works. And then I'm going to delete pretty much all of these. Amazing. Not all code paths return a value. Good to know. Now what I need to do okay, there we go. And then apply, clear all, hard reset. Great, amazing. Pixel map manager dot pixel maps is unused. Well, yeah, that duh, because I haven't done anything with it yet. So what I need to do next, now that I have all this stuff organized, now what I need to do is I need to give each of these the parameter for the pixel map. And I'm going to need to make this public. And then int pixel map index Now I could make a wrapper for all of this, but I feel like that would be really sucky. But then in this case, for set pixel, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 4 different fucking things that we need to do, which is not good. That's not ideal. So how do we want to do this? Because I don't like this a lot. I mean, I could make this non-mono behavior. Okay, I think I'm going to delete this. I have an idea for how to do this better. Oh. I'm dumb. I just saw this and I had to fix it because it's bad. Oh shit, I can't do that. Bleh. Bleh. Ugh. There we go. That way I can just do this. Oh my god, what did I just do? There we go. There we go. Sorry, I just had to like fix this because I was dividing by scale and adding object position on each of these lines, and it's better to kind of just do it separately. Yeah, sure, it's not as performant, but it's like, it's better code. Now, I'm thinking about doing a callback here, where I'm like, I set up callbacks for each of these, but I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what? Fine, I'm doing a callback. I'm gonna do a callback, guys. Am I? Okay. This is just getting more complicated the more I think about it. Yeah, I think I want to keep this the same because I don't want to complicate this code at all, but I have to do callbacks for each of these. I have to hook into each of these functions. When they're called, I have to call. I have to get the stuff back from them. I have to get the color amounts and stuff back from them. So that's going to be very difficult. Well, so we have our pixel maps, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Question is, can I use namespaces for mono behaviors now? Because I'm pretty sure that you can't. Oh, you can. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fix that, because I did not remember that you could do mono namespaces for mono behaviors. Okay, wait, action. No, I need to use... How do I do events? Oh, I don't remember any of this. Events. How do I do events? Events. C# programming guide. Da, 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 da. Events overview. That's not helpful. Event C# reference. Thank you. Sample event. Dot invoke this new sample art. Da, 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 da. And sample event, you can hook into that event via plus equals. Well, how do you declare an event? Is it delegate? Okay, I need to use a delegate for this. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Ugh. Void. Pixel change. So this is going to be pixel change, and it's a function, it requires some stuff. I need to look at delegates again, because it's been so long. It's been such a long time since I've done any of this. Oh, I put this in my streaming tab. Not going to do that. Would prefer to not do that. A delegate is a type of that represents references to methods. Associate a delegate can associate its whatever. Phenomena, and that's not what I want. Using delegates. Delegate method. Callback. So you can do callbacks. Man, my brain is dying already. What the hell? Okay. I don't remember what I'm doing. The docs aren't helping me, so where did I use this last? That's not what I want. Levels, game management, entities, player, input manager. Because I have delegates here. Or I have action. Jump action. Find all references. Delegate. System.action. I could just use an action. Action and then color. So those are the colors that changed. So how am I doing this? Okay, hold on. Just hold on. So these are the positions, these are the positions. How am I doing this in the painter? Because that matters. Brush. .cs. No, brush helper functions. There we go. Okay, so in here we need the positions and the positions to update. So we do need the positions. Color, and then do we want to do it this way or do we want to do it this way? I personally think we should do this. And this is not going to be a mono behavior. This is going to be a I don't think I want that to be public. And then I'm going to want all of the functions there. The set pixels. I'm going to want all of the getter setter functions here. Because, again, I'm wrapping all of these functions so that I can get a callback for what colors we're changing and everything. This is really complicated this is super complicated, actually. Most of these are going to be completely empty. But this is what we need to do for this to work. The only thing that is really getting me is how this is going to interact with the brush, the test. Where's the test file? It's in here. Why is it in here? Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is a test file. Main map turns parent map on paintable map. So it's doing that, and then it's initting and it's updating. It's doing all that. But I'm trying to take that functionality out, so it's really annoying. Position, and then apply. So that's basically, I'm just going to be wrapping these functions. Okay, okay, here's the deal. I need to just do this, because if I don't rip this functionality out of the painting thing before I do any of this, it's going to continue to make me distracted. So I need to go into here and just completely neuter this class. And then just throw it in down here somewhere. There we go, and then we literally just delete this file. And then we go to brush, and we go to each brush, and we're like, is this function gone? Yes, good. Good, alright. then map set pixels. Oh. There we go. Then we want to do, for this, we want to, these are all going to get like callbacks. These are all going to hook into this, but all these are going to do this. So get pixel is just going to be return, or it's just going to be map dot get pixel position, and that's just going to be it. And then apply is just going to be that's just going to be it. Is there a way to get pixels? Yeah, there is. I don't have that, I don't think. Oh, why the... There we go. That's all we have to do for most of this. Let me just do... And then we just do... And then this is fine, and then I think for this one we're going to probably make this a full function, because we're going to need to hook our callback into this as well, because when all the colors are removed for a specific map, then we need to hook into that callback. And then this just... That's not what I need. Hold on, brush. And then we need a map. Okay, so find all references. So yeah, that's a lot of references. So what exactly do we access? Set, get, update timeout. Yeah, that's set, get, set, and then empty pixel color. And that's it. And then, yeah, okay, sure. And then I'm gonna have to redo all this. It's just gonna be annoying. Pixel map. Manager, the pixel map manager. So we're not gonna have pixel maps. We're gonna have map wrappers, but we're also gonna make these. These can't be system.serializable, but we need to make a map wrapper thing. So we need to do public map wrapper. And then we do pixel map, and then do we just need a pixel map? I think the answer is yes. And then these are going to be map wrappers. And if we need to wrap any other functionality around the pixel map, then this is going to be another way, a good way to do that. Now the only thing about this is that I don't think that this is going to work for serialization. Yeah, well, I mean, there's also just the fact that there's a bunch of errors going around. But I don't, for one, we can't serialize this. Pixel map array. So we do need to serialize this so we can get a reference to all the maps. But on enable, we need to go in here and we need to make a public map wrapper array. And then there we go, pixel maps. There we go. Just to make that extra clear what this is. So of length and then what we want to do in here is we want to do wrapper, or no, we need to do W no equals new pixel map wrapper. We want to do pixel map refs I. But the only problem with that is that we have to do a for loop. And then we want to do and then what do we do next? We need to probably put this in a function. And we're going to probably do more stuff in onEnable, but for now I just wanted to separate that functionality out. How much time have I been at this already? 40 minutes! Wow, look at me. I'm totally amazing at this. Making a game is hard. Okay. So, now that I have all that, I need to A, prune the positions, and B, figure out what the hell I'm doing. out is T result. So the result is the last one. Okay, so the result is going to be a Boolean. The inputs is going to be a color. And then shit. A position. So this is going to be a condition that it needs to satisfy. I think that's what I'm going for. I don't know at this point. I need a drink. Pretty fitting. Chug, chug, chug. Okay. Watch me have comments this whole time. No, not true. How am I gonna do this? Well, if I'm pruning, prune condition. So this is going to prune pixels that aren't allowed to be placed. Why would I want to return a bool? I wouldn't want to return a bool. Or wait, no, I would want to return colors and positions. Well, what do I do for prune? Ugh, this is just the worst. How am I gonna do this? I really need to, because it's like, it would be amazing to have this functionality be taken away from the brushes so I don't have to mess with it. But it's really hard to do. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. I think I can remove this. Yeah. Positions to prune, that's just positions, and then this condition is going to be just this to just prune conditions, because these are the conditions that we should, if it's true that we should prune the pixel. Cannot convert type E. Is that just gonna work? Okay, great. That's what I need. Break, and then we want to do if prune continue. There we go. Amazing. Then otherwise we want to add positions I. List of colors. Then we want to add the colors I. Then we're not getting a this, we're just getting a position and a color. Alright. Because if I remember correctly, the prune position was get pixel, da 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 da, it doesn't equal color directly, which is fine. Okay. This works great. That works great. And then we want to return a vector2 and then valid colors dot to array. There we go, that works. Now we need to just rename this to valid. There we go. And now we've completely abstracted away the idea of pruning to something else. That way we can change the prune conditions externally and it's just going to work. So this way we can do set pixel, or rather we can do prune. Color vector2 int. Vector2 int array position. And then we need to do a new color array with color. There we go, and we prune here. So we've pruned here. Pruned dot item one dot length is equal to 0, return. Otherwise we set pixel. There we go. So that is our first thing. And then we need to update the color amounts, which is fine. But then we kind of just copy paste this, except what we do here is we don't return. We pruned dot, and then I don't remember. It's a set pixel, so it's colors. And then the colors come second. And then we don't do that, we just do this. Here we go, that's really easy. And then we can just kind of just copy the exact same thing over. And we can do a similar prune, but instead we just do this. And instead we just do this. And instead of returning that, we just return just this. And then we just do valid positions. So that's another prune method, which is simpler. And then we just do this. And then we just do prune. And we do color. That's wrong. Now, I don't like repeated code, but I don't really think there's anything I can do about it if I want to be economical about this. So, this is the setters, and these are the pruned thingies. So, what now is the question? What do we do now? Well, we need to get the callbacks for map changes, or amount changes. Prune pixel positions, can place color collection, can place pixel collection, current color amount. So that's a good function, but I'm going to be integrating that into everything here, because that's another way of pruning. Here I don't need to check the collection, because there is no collection. But what I can do here is I can do if that's a good thing. Okay, so color amounts. Okay, the color amounts are going to be way harder. I think I can move all this out of here now, because I genuinely don't think this needs anything else. I think this just needs a way to prune stuff. I think. So I'm initializing the wrappers here, which gives us all this. Oh, this is just awful. This is so hard. This will allow me to do a lot of really cool stuff later, but oh my god, is it really complicated. Pixel amounts changed. So I don't want to do it that way at all. Yeah, I just don't want to do any of that. So this is how we're going to do it here. And we're going to check the color amounts to make sure that you can add the thing. But that's going to be in here, because that can be a prune. That can be a prune condition for you to not be over your limit on colors. Okay, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to like get up from my computer for like 5 minutes because it's been an hour, and I'm just gonna walk around for like 5 seconds here. I'm also gonna open the blinds because it's kind of dark in here. I wonder how this looks. It's a little bit bled out. Oh, it's adjusted. Okay. Cool. Got a fucking shiny forehead, bro. Alright. So... Alright. Now, what I need to do is add prune conditions to each of these. Prune conditions. Do I not have access to that? Prune conditions. Oh, it's public. Oh. As an int. Okay, there we go. Prune conditions. No, it's gonna be a new one of these. using okay, and then what we want to do here is we want to copy this for each of these. I want to tab these over twice. And then for this, we're like, okay, what's up? Now, we need to do main, overlay, and unpaintable. And we might add more pixel maps over time and other stuff, but for right now, this is what I'm going to do. So these are the prune conditions for each of these, and this is where we're going to put them. Alright, so for the main, we don't want to do any prune conditions for hold on, I have an optimization I need to make. Wrappers? No, wait, where is it? Okay, prune. Alright, so here's what we do, is if we do if prune conditions.length is equal to 0, then we want to return colors and positions. Do kind of the same thing over here, except in this case we return just positions, and that's it. So that way, if we don't have any prune conditions for a tile map, it will just act normally, and we can do that individually for each tile map. And then for console, the name, update color amounts, can place pixel collection, prune. There's 2 prunes. So yeah, prune pixel positions pretty much only happens when we're like doing dumb stuff. So what do we do here? So for the prune conditions for the main tile map, it needs to not be it needs to, so we need to color amount check. Then we also need to do a unpaintable check. None, and then none. I'm pretty sure. So, and in case we ever need to do conditions for either of these, then we can do that. But we need to do a color amount check and an unpaintable check. So if So there's update color amounts. So then there's set color, update color amounts. Is there any way to get color amounts? The answer is a hard no. So that needs to be a thing. Oh. See, here we go. It's all stored separately. In all of the buttons. Now the question is, yeah, if this color buttons yeah, I need to do this. So then if it is the same color, what we need to do is we need to just return dot color dot cached color amount. There we go. Which is what? A uint. There we go. That should work. Pixel map tests, pixel map getters. Wait, what was that? Oh no, I know what that was. Okay. Pixel map manager. Get color count. And then we want to do this. We do position and color. And then for what do? We get the color count for the color, and then if it's equal to 0, if it's equal to 0, then we should prune, which means that we're good. And then that's our first condition. And then what's our second condition going to be? We need to do an unpaintable check, so we need to go to unpaintable int maps unpaintable dot, and then we need to get the get pixel. And the only problem with this is that, oh, you know what I can do? Wait. Oh, shit. Because then that's going to trigger the prune for this is really annoying. To get the unpaintable one working, but I can do it. The only problem is doing it optimally. So that was inefficient already. If we do a batch get, it's not actually that much faster. So I'm okay with this, but yeah, so get pixel position. And then we want to do equals equals this dot empty pixel color. Pixel map refs, pixel maps, or we just want to do a pixel map wrapper. And we want to rename this to unpaintable. We want to return. Oh yeah. There we go. So that is the color amount and unpaintable check. And then, yeah, and then what I should be able to do from this is I should be able to get all of my changed pixels back. And then we want to do app change callback dot invoke. And then we want to invoke, what is it? We want to invoke that. The only problem is I'm making those twice. Color array, and we do vector 2int array position r. Oh, my brain is totally melting right now. Okay. Then we do position array. Then we do color array. There we go. Yeah, I think for this pixel map wrapper, I think I'm just not going to do this. I'm going to do a pixel map. Pixel map refs. And then it changes literally nothing about it. But the only reason that I'm doing it from the raw pixel map is because getting a pixel from the raw pixel map is not a problem. Setting a pixel from the raw pixel map is, as you can see by these right here. So, yeah, that's the only difference. And then we want to end region. There we go. So in here we've got this working good, and then oh yeah, we need to do this. So getter and setter pass-throughs. Okay, so we got the map change callback going on. Set pixels. Hold on. No, okay, yeah. So we need to do this. Dot invoke pruned dot item 1 pruned dot item 2. Then we do the same thing here pretty much, except instead we do what do we do here? Oh, item 1 is, oh, well, hold on. And then color is an array, so we need to do methods, which is not allowed. We need to using soul shard.utils. We need to do methods. Generate new array for color, and then the length, which is going, or no, and then the length is going to need to be pruned dot length, which is fine. And then for this, I don't exactly know how we're going to do this, because we need to find every pixel in the tile map that's editable and say no. Oh, for the unpaintable, we need to do for, oh my god, I figured this out. So for set pixels, what we can do here is we can do, we need to do this. And then we just do false. So that you can't at all, like, just, you can't do anything, pretty much. There, that's the prune conditions for unpaintable. You can't do anything, is the prune conditions, actually. Which is great, because that means that I have zero worries in my conscience about stuff getting painted on the unpaintable map, because I know that here it's going to deny every single request. And now for here, for overlay. For overlay, we don't need to have any conditions, actually. And I'll put these above. Well, no, I'll keep them where they are. Is there anything else I need to do? I think I'm just not going to worry about clearing the entire map for now. Unless, if I need to add a function for that later for some obscure level, I'll do that. But for now, I think I'm pretty good. So this looks great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to integrate it everywhere. Which means in here, I'm probably going to move this pixel map test thing out of pixel map test. Actually, I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to copy it. Because I can delete this, and then what I can do, this can be the test, because this is the test file for all that stuff that I built. But except it uses a bunch of stuff that's game dependent, so I should probably move it out of here anyways. Because this pixel map thing is intended to only be the pixel map stuff. Painting, brushes, data types. So for painting, I need to actually go into here. So entity bounding box, pixel map manager, pixel map wrapper, and pixels line render. So I'm going to do folder painting management. And then for the test, UI, where is that? Pixel map test. I'm going to throw that into painting. Or no, I'm going to throw it into painting management. And then in here, what I need to do is I need to go into here, pixel map. Not here. Test. Alright, and we need to change this up. So we need to get a serialized field. Actually, we don't even need to do this. We just need to require. Then we need to do a pixel map manager. And then for the manager, what we actually need to do is we need to on enable manager equals get components pixel map manager. That's it. And then what we need to do is, okay, so main map does not exist. Da 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 da. We need to go to definition for this. Initialize, and then we need to delete these. And then we need to delete this, and then we need to do a pixel map manager, and then we need to do a protected pixel map manager, and manager. And then just do a little bit of housekeeping. There we go. Getters and setters, I'm going to remove that for now. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, no, that's important. Forgot about that. We need to do a manager. Okay, great. And then that works, but the only problem is that creates a huge number of errors. As you can see here, we have a shit ton of errors to fix because I've completely gutted the system and changed it in a very fundamental way, which is fragile. It means that the code was fragile and stupid, and we're going to change it so that's not fragile and stupid, so that works. Okay, so update time map of line tool. So we need to oh, this is just not good. Oh, what we can do though is we can remove this, and we can actually just remove this, and then Can place pixel collection. That's not important actually. So color positions, pixel line render dot interpolate line, and then not. What is map? Map pixel map? Nah, not pixel map. Int map. And then what we do for the map is instead of an int, we do manager dot pixel maps. What is the thing? Oh yeah, so pixel map manager. Maps dot, well no, dot main overlay or unpaintable. I want to do, so what was there previously? Transparent map. Overlay. So why is this a problem? Cannot convert to int. Oh, okay. So I just do int. Is that just gonna work? It's not. Maps cannot reference a type through an expression. Oh, I need to do static. I think. Where is that? Where's the manager? Static. Why can't? Ah, you freaking dumb, dude. You dumpy. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Fine. Great. Awesome. Ooh, I love this song. Maybe that's a little too loud. I want it to be louder though. I think I'm gonna save this to my regular music playlist because I remember this one. This one's really good. Magical shoes for the mines. Clear all. Map.clear all, and then we need to do int map, and then we need to do manager dot pixel maps and map dot clear all, and then we do and then what do we do for this? We need to do yeah, this is fine. See how many lines of code that removed? It removed like 10 lines of code from that. Transparent time map to clear all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove this and put this somewhere else. That works, and then I can just do this. Does not exist in the current context. Well, that's fine. I have a question for C#. make enum Okay, that's not happening. I can't not cast here if I use an enum, which is fine. The line tool has been fixed. So, the thing about this is that I'm really conflicted here, because I just feel like this is gonna cause a lot of bugs. Can place pixel collection, color amount, main map.set pixels. We can just delete all of this, actually. Then we can do, that's not what I want to do. Oh, wait. God damn it. Oh, I have to fix this as well, but I'll get back to the eraser. There we go. Awesome. This is exactly what we want to do. And then this is fine, and then what now? Alright, we don't need to do this. And then for main map, we need to just do there we go. Great. Then we don't need to do this. Oh shit, this one's gonna be really hard to do. Let's come back to this one. Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot of errors going on in here. Because it needs to know when to stop as well. So this one specifically right here needs a high amount of customization, and it's going to be very difficult. Very difficult, so. We'll figure it out. I also want to change how this works to make it more efficient, because I have a way of doing that. But yeah, let's go to select. Oh god, this one's gonna be awful. Oh shit. Yeah, this is going to cause a lot of fucking problems. Get map.gameObject. There we go, that solves 2 of our problems, but then we have a bunch of other ones. So, where does it try and update the color amounts? Prune positions and update color amounts. We don't need to do that. Reset the transparent tile map. Get the pixels corresponding to those positions. That's not actually that hard, we just need to do this. Main map. Okay, great, that works. Now for the fill tool. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly. I will be right back. Selecting a font, because I haven't done this before and I'm gonna need this for stuff. Oh, do I not have Throw Everything font installed? No way. Whatever, I'll worry about it later. Be right back. Alrighty, so got a lot of things that we need to do here, and they're not very easy to do to change this to work with the new system, but I think it's going to make the code a lot cleaner if I use this. So, change up the vibe, and I turn my own stream on. The quality looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm good on that. What else do I need to do here? This is important. This check right here is important. I don't like This I can change to be faster, but this can place pixel collection is not a thing anymore. Pixel map test, pixel map manager. I need the brush. And then it needs to be an int, and then it needs to be a color, and then if we do color manager .s get color, get color count for the color, and then if the that is less than amount, that needs to be greater than that amount. Greater than or equal to. There we go. Int color. There we go. That should be fine. And then we want to do main map. We want to do manager dot maps main can place a pixel collection. We need to do, and then for the color we need to do color, and that's it. And then we don't need to do this. And then we need to do so that would technically work. The only problem with this is that I don't like that we're doing get pixel a bunch of times. We need to be doing a full thing. So v positions to check. So we need to do color array color array get pixels, and then we want to be doing what is it, positions to check. Oh shit. This is a hash set. Huh. Cardinals and diagonals, everything. Int array. How do I do this? Copy to. Okay. An array and an array index. Get pixels, which is going to be check. And then we're going to be doing this for the unpaintable. And then for I in range. Int I in range, or no, not int I in range, int I equals 0. That is less than. I don't need to do any of this. I just realized that I don't need to optimize it this way, because it's not actually faster. Okay, that's the fill tool. I need to recompile. Recompile, please. I have to click the window. Oh, is that it? Okay, well then it should just work. The only difference is that we need to do this. Main overlay and unpaintable. So is this gonna work? Answer is no, probably not. It's working a little bit. Oh, I just noticed we don't have any pixels. And I don't know why that is. That's something to do with the color manager. Oh, I don't think we have a, no we do. Yeah, see we have colors. So in that case, I need to check this. Okay. So it is updating, but the UI, what's the UI doing? Amount. And I bet these amounts are both going to be like 10 million or something, because that's what I set it as, and I want to make sure that the correct values are coming through. The answer is yes. The correct values are coming through. And then I want to double check that we're caching it correctly, because that's important. Or rather, we're just saving it correctly. The answer is yes. We are doing that correctly. So then... Okay, yeah. Huh. I could have just done that the whole time. That saves me a lot of lines. So the only problem with this setup, I'm just really conflicted because I don't know exactly what's causing it to not be 0. Oh, this is just awful. Why? Where? Literally who and how and why. So these are the two color UI elements, and this is a selected color, the color image, and it is 100,000% set to the thing. I need to do some debugging with this. I just need to check if this is actually going to where it needs to go. Weird, it's not. So, why? Well, let me check this, because I think that might be the reason. So that's overlay, and that's main. So it is getting there. The only problem is that it's not doing what I need it to. So. I think I've got it mixed up. I think I need to do this. Less than or equal to 0. If that's false, then it won't go through. And then, if it's this, then unpaintable.getPixel is equal to that. Well, then I think I get that. I figured it out. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, finally. There we go. For some reason, the overlay is completely broken, which is fine. I like this. This is really cool, actually. It's a little epic art project here that I'm doing. Yep, whatever. I don't know. So that's working. I've got it to pass through now. I don't have the color mounts working. I don't know if I have pruning working, actually. Because I don't actually know if I have pruning working. Because this is a thing. But then also that's a thing. So I don't really know. Okay, so what's the deal? I need to go and what I need to do is I need to update the color amounts. So I'm going to do that first. Pixel map wrapper. This is not something I need anymore. This is not something I need anymore. No, I don't need that. Pixel map manager. I do need this. I need the update callback, but I also need the wrapper. Okay, the wrapper. So we have the wrapper. Now I need to just get that callback, which is the map change callback, which I have hooked into right here. Or rather, it's an action like this. So it's this. And then what we need to do is we need to do pixel map equals wrappers for each pixel map wrapper w in wrappers. Then what we need to do is we need to do w dot callback. What the hell? There we go. Update color amounts callback, and then we need to debug.log. Stop. Length. We'll fix the fill amount not updating on the UI first. Okay. So we don't care about the unpaintable and the display maps. We only care about the updates from the other ones. There we go. Now that we have that in order, I need to, so should callback changes. False. Abe, I'm streaming right now. What do you need? Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you. I'll come get you. Alrighty. So, here's the deal. I don't like that. Excuse me. I know what we need to do here, I just need to figure out what the best way to do it is. Okay, I just thought of something. Oh, this is gonna make this way harder. Oh, why? Oh no. Wait, oh no. Oh, this is gonna be awful. So the thing is that the color amount callback only works one way. If I'm adding pixels back, then it's not gonna work. It's not gonna go down, but is it gonna go back up when I do stuff? Because I don't think it will. Update color amounts. Color.color. Color amount, okay. Oh, game color. Game colors. Okay, colors.length. Yeah, that's fair enough. I need to do that, and then we need to do for each. Colors C dot color amount dot color is equal to I need to do the colors is literally the exact color changes. C sharp. Okay. No, I need to use... Oh, I'm trying to get this color mount thing to work. What the hell? Wait. Oh. Positions. Yeah, this is not going to give me time today to do collisions. But if I get this working, it makes things easier in the future. It's very complicated, but it makes a lot of things easier in the future. I'm dying. Game colors. Then what we need to do is colors.count C is equal to I. There we go. Now we have a list of this, and then we can log Huh. Why does that not work? What the what? Excuse me? Oh no. Well, why doesn't this work? Why? Okay, it works. We're getting in there, and it's updating, but the only problem is that it's not actually doing anything, so I need to check. Is this gonna work? Okay. Well, that's new. That's new. I don't know why that doesn't work. Clearly one of the pruning steps is going wrong. wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Works perfectly. Okay. We don't want to collapse, actually. It is 178 pixels of the white color. Now, check this out. I hope this works. It works. Just like that. Now the color amount check is not implemented yet, as you can clearly see because it's still bugged, but this is huge progress. Monumental progress. Makes a lot of things really easy. Because, think about it. Now, what I can do here, in this right here, what I can do is I can actually go in and make a check so that it doesn't overwrite the player if it's a certain color. So for example, if it's black, you can collide with black. You can't draw black over yourself. And then that would, or over yourself or other enemies. So it would check a bunch of rects, if the color is black, and if the position is inside of a rect, then it will not work. And that's kind of the idea, and I think that is going to work very well under this system. That will make, doing that under this system will be so much easier, like miles and miles easier, because a problem in the previous version of the game was that you couldn't drawing black over yourself would bug out the collision system. So now I've made a way to where it's way easier to eliminate that problem. All I have to do is add another condition that it has to satisfy, and then that's it, and it works, and it's great. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I think that this is a really good way of doing this. It's very clean, it's super clean, and it's very expandable. It's very easy to expand upon. And it's also taking functionality out of the brushes and making it easier for the brushes to be dynamic and whatnot. So that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of a way for me to get the color amounts working, but this is already my longest stream, and I have to go do something in like 20 minutes. So I think what I need to do now is I need to save my changes on that, and then I need to stop streaming because I have to go do something. But the thing I want to impart on you is that I'm very excited because this works really well, and it's very nice, and it's very clean. The only thing that doesn't work is the color checking and the color amounts, but we're getting info in for what is changing about what color amounts, and we're getting the positions of them here. So realistically, next time I will be able to go and figure all this out and update the color amounts here. I'm really close to getting that working. I legit could do it in the next 30 minutes, but I'm really tired and I need to go. So, and it's been a 3-hour stream, so my longest one yet. Also, another thing I want to address before I go is that I have been only working on this while I'm streaming. And the reason for that is because I have a lot of other stuff going on, and because streaming it gives me some extra motivation to actually continue doing it, because the process is documented. You guys can give feedback on it. You guys can get into the process if you want to. I bet no one is going to hear this, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm practicing this for when I have a larger audience. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.